hella tight. I've labeled this category that to give it a little bit of fun, because when you're this tight and your fascia is acting like shrink wrap around your whole body, it's anything but fun. Not knowing anything about your specific health history, I'm going to offer you a few recommendations that I find the most helpful to start changing your tightness in sometimes as little as 3 weeks. The first most important piece to understand is that when you have that significant level of restriction, your body is functionally deficient in magnesium. Magnesium is very important for your body. 300 different enzymes need it, your cellular energy needs it, and your tissue needs it to release. Magnesium comes in many different forms, some more absorbable than others, and your different tissue systems will use different forms more efficiently than others. If you have any digestive issues, though, then you really need to make sure that you're taking a magnesium that is the most absorbable. So taking a magnesium that is labeled buffered and chelated will be extremely important for you, as well as that often comes in forms like bisglycinate, malate, oxide. There are several different magnesium brands that I guide my patients to take, but overall, you want to make sure that you're getting at least 2 or 3 various forms of magnesium in supplementation. The one I take actually has 7. Begin by taking 500 milligrams a day with food. The biofeedback to magnesium is if you're taking too much or not absorbing it, that it stays in your intestinal tract, it'll upset your stomach and give you loose stools. So if you find yourself going to the bathroom more often and you just start taking more magnesium, then it's probably that. But don't count it off just yet. You may need to try a more absorbable form, or you might just need to split up the dosage throughout the day. Make sure you're taking it with food. But if you're hella tight and you don't have any real digestive issues like IBS or Crohn's or anything, then it's likely that you deal with constipation. So start with the 500 milligrams a day, and then you can increase your dosage, sometimes 1,000 or 1,500 milligrams for a short period of time to find your tolerance level. And again, the biofeedback is that you'll start going to the bathroom with loose stools. Some people need to really build up that reserve that they've been missing. So taking like 1,000 milligrams to 1,500 milligrams a day for, a few months even sometimes is necessary, and then they decrease it over time. And that 500 milligrams a day is probably the average long-term dosage to supplement your nutrition. The second and third tips are kind of interrelated and can actually be done together to optimize your results. Using a foam roller is really pointless for you, so you can stop wasting your time with that. What you need to do is use a tool that I recommend for my patients called a fascia blaster or something similar. The fascia blaster is great because it has blunted ends, it comes in many different sizes and shapes, and it's not going to create as much tissue damage and bruising like some of those sharper edge tools that you can find out there. This allows for more deliberate and continuous change in a shorter period of time. Every day working to break up those fascial restrictions, that scar tissue that's preventing your soft tissues and your joints from moving freely. So using the fascia blaster tools now in combination with holding static stretching longer is really effective. And you want to be holding those static stretches for at least 2 minutes, sometimes even up to 5 minutes to maximize your results, depending on how hella tight you are. But if you're hella tight and your body feels like shrink wrap all the time, these tips are going to be extremely helpful for you. Once that magnesium starts to make an impact on that cellular level, you'll start to notice that your efforts with the fascia blasting and with this longer static stretches become more and more effective over time.